Ginsburg is a beast, but she's also a genius.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I'd spoil the surprise.
But you knew I was here.
Your name is all over Kayla's records.
And it was a no-show.
Oh, what is it?
Have to get to the office. He spit up on me. Sitting in your dry cleaning bill. Okay, apparently there are a lot of things that Derek does not say.
Oh, no. He's not mine. He's my boyfriend's.
I'll be the one if you want me to.
I missed you. You know, you're always a better sister than the ones I had. And you were way better than my brother.
Are things okay between you two?
He's the golden child. Everything's always okay with him.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I am feeling so small. It was over my head.
Who goes first?
Nothing at all. And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love. Just starting to crawl.
Hola, chica.
Why aren't you in Seattle?
Well, I got to the airport and remembered I'd already been there. So I went to Mexico instead.
The plan was to see Derek in Seattle.
Yeah, well, plans change. What'd I miss?
Well, Naomi wants to merge the practices.
That's cool. That's not cool.
Sam and I are a couple.
Go, Addison. Is he as good in bed as I think he is? Because he has big hands. He has big, gifted hands.
Shut up. Naomi doesn't know. No one knows. And I don't want to talk to you about Sam's hands.
If I had that man in my bed, I would be shouting it from the rooftops. I'd write a song.
Amelia, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Amelia, I need you to be a grown-up here.
Okay. You need to tell her. Because she's your best friend. And not telling her, that's underestimating your friendship.
What am I gonna say?
How about, here's the deal, Nay. I'm banging Sam. If you promise not to be mad, I'll buy you a Gucci bag.
Would you ever try to bribe Derek?
If I thought it would work, absolutely. Times about this new sushi restaurant in the marina, I thought we could try it tonight.
Tonight is no good.
Already have plans?
No, you do. You're flying to Seattle.
Look, stop trying to fix this, Addison. You're not my mother.
Of course not. I'm far too young and pretty.
Derek chose to cut me out of his life.
And I think that you should try again anyway. Look, it's up to you. Get on the flight, don't get on the flight, whichever, but either way, you can't sit around here drinking tequila and making excuses.
Fine. I'll go, but you might want to consider practicing what you preach.
What's that supposed to mean?
Did you tell Naomi yet? No more excuses. There's always herbal tea and Chinese gongs.
That's a little harsh.
Come on, Addison. We're surgeons. You're not saying that you really buy into his whole bad juju caused my cancer rap, do you?
Pete helps a lot of people. And just because you disagree with him doesn't mean he's wrong.
Everything okay with you two?
Fine. I don't think he wants kids.
Do you?
I want the option.
What's it worth to you? Where are all the men in this city?
Sheldon is single.
Do you hate me or...
Alright, look. I know it's not sex, but come watch me deliver a baby. Miracle of life. Always reaffirming. Always puts me in a good mood.
Sheldon. Really?
It's always the quiet ones.
Look, I know you told everybody not to mention the tears, but really, it freaks me out.
Well, now I'm actually am crying because my mother killed herself. But that does not freak me out. There's so many times that I'd wish she'd just disappear. Now I would give anything for one more conversation, just one more chance to talk to her.
What would you say to her?
There's nothing trashy about twirling the baton.
What?
When I was 10, the uniforms were cute and the batons were sparkly, and what the hell did it matter anyway? But Busy said no. Actually, she said over my dead body.
So, should I get you a baton?
Even think about smoking this.
Quick one before we got...
When did you start smoking?
Since Derek took a bullet to the chest.
Amelia,
I am not going to Seattle. Look, he won't even return my calls. He does not want to see me.
you're afraid.
You passed on a relationship with Sam who is basically perfect because you were afraid. And you guys don't even speak anymore, so you can save the therapy talk.
Give.
He does know I'm a grown-up, right?
I'm just not used to having neighbors with noisy neighbors who have parties. When did I become the nosy landlady?
Scary. But it is still your place. And that party last night was just a little housewarming, not going to be a weekly occurrence.
Just be careful, you know? All the partying.
Not drinking. Get sad is what you're asking, not a drop. I was the happy, sober hostess last night. Scout's honor.
I believe you. And what about that guy?
Javier. He's a painter.
Ooh, an artist. That's sexy.
He does houses, but you should see his six-pack. Flu? You don't feel warm. Did you eat anything weird?
No.
So what's wrong? Other than, you looking like...
I don't know, Amelia. I just don't feel well, okay? I'm exhausted. I feel nauseous. I don't know. Maybe it's just some sort of delayed reaction to the busy stress.
Maybe. Have you gained any weight?
Okay, now you're just being mean.
Are you peeing a lot? Your boobs, are they tender?
Okay, you are a neurosurgeon. I'm a gynecologist, right? If I were, I would know. And I'm not. Okay, I can't be.
Do you and Sam use protection?
I'm telling you, I can't.
Are you late?
Yes. I could be. I don't think.
You're preggers. This is awesome. Auntie Amelia. Even though you divorced my brother, I'm still going to be your kid's aunt, right?
Amelia, for me to get pregnant, it would take a miracle.
A miracle that I am going to spoil rotten. I think I'm going to take her to Paris for her 13th birthday. You want to come?
You are out of your mind. I am not pregnant.
If only there was some way to know for sure. Wait. I was out shopping and I saw these tests.
Knock it off. Just peel a stick. I'm busy.
You are stalling. You like the idea. Admit it. Admit it. I am not going to go away until you admit that. Well, Addie? You're killing me.
Their own child, whom they are raising.
You really want a car with all that mileage on it?
We have to make sure that she's gone through a healthy pregnancy, devoid of all major complications.
Exactly. It's also essential that the surrogate knows how she's going to feel being pregnant and giving birth.
Makes sense. You don't want her to run away with the baby or anything.
Thank you. Thank you, Amelia. Now I can worry about that. We need to talk. Now.
I'll just
Go get some more limes.
You don't want to talk, you want to lecture, and honestly, I'm not in the mood. It's a beautiful day, most of which I have spent having mind-blowing sex with a guy who looks like he walked off a Calvin Klein billboard.
I think you're in trouble, Amelia.
Well, if this is trouble, you should try it.
I'm worried about you. And I love you. And we are family, and family looks out for each other.
We stopped being family when you started sleeping with my brother's best friend while you were still married.
I'm not the enemy. I'm just trying to help you.
Well, consider yourself off the hook. Ryan, we're leaving.
Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss.
You gave him your father's watch. Amelia. Amelia, look at me.
It's the engagement present.
It's your father's watch.
Just give her a little.
This is none of your business. I'm speaking to my sister. Look, I'm not your sister. You took this from your mother. Do you know how that's going to make her feel? Okay, let's everyone calm down.
What is the significance of the watch?
Nothing, it's a watch.
Amelia.
My mom gave it to my dad for their anniversary one year.
That is not the significance. It's not, and you know it's not, Sam. Amelia. Two guys came into her father's store when she was 5.
Shut up! You do not tell that story. That is not your story. It was not your dad. It was my dad. You shut your mouth. Shut up! You stupid, ignorant monster bitch! You do not tell that story. You do not ever tell that story. You ever tell that story to anyone, and I will kill you with my bare hands.
I know you're scared.
I don't miss Ryan any less, but I'm sober.
He'd be proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I need to talk to you.
Hey, are you okay? What's wrong?
I'm pregnant. Oh God, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I know how hard you've tried, and I know that it is not fair.
No, stop. Just stop. I am so happy for you.
You don't hate me.
I hate you. You're gonna make me an aunt. Oh. Amelia, you're having a baby.
No, I don't want you here.
Yes, you do, Amelia.
Addie, my baby's gonna die.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I'm calling him a unicorn baby.
You are. That's great.
I have to push. If I don't push, it hurts too much.
You need to control her.
Addie, I want to push. I want to push. I want to push.
Wait. I also didn't think you were good enough.
I can understand that.
I was wrong. You are such a good thing in my son's life. He loves you so much. And you love him. If anything ever happened to me, would you take Henry?